Hello everyone, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. We are in Chapter 6, Kloe's Monument, the first of them, and we are about to enter the old schoolhouse, and absolutely nothing will go wrong in here. I have been anticipating your arrival. I have no idea who this is, by the way. Oh. What the? Philip? Congratulations on your victory outside. Now that you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Philip, too. Indeed I am. And because of that, I have no choice but to point my blade at you, even you, your highness. Knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. Cool. We got hints that he was a pretty badass dude in the last two games, but it's nice to actually see him throw down. As the first Guardian, I, Philip Runal, the Sword Fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle. And yet again, we have no choice but to fight. And yet again, we have no choice but to fight. Interesting. Very well. If this is how it must be, I won't hesitate. We accept your challenge! Come at me, old man. Alright, what are we dealing with? Philip, 42,000 HP, servant of Duke Doonan and former captain of the Royal Guard. His rapier is deadly. Good man. Make a good rapier. No weaknesses. Gives us mad wind sepet, though. That's cool. What are these? Emerald Servant. They are strong to wing. A weapon that operates according to Philip's thoughts. Paralyzes foes with electricity. Interesting. Okay. No weaknesses on them either. Oh, what was her health? 20,000. Okay. No joke they are. Who am I? I'm Kevin. Sit them with the clock down. Cool song. I guess any's as good as another. Let's hit him with a meteor wave. Those are always fun. Esmalas Hearts. Let's see how bad this is. Cool. And dead. That's a really cool attack. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Yeah, low-key. Do I have Sanctus Nova on? Oh, shit, I have Sanctus Nova on. I was hoping I had Lich Chrysis. I should set that back now that I'm not, whatchamacallit hunting. Shining Palm hunting. I guess we'll use Olivier's too, just in case he does die, you know. Too bad I can't hit all of them. This Requiem for a doomed opponent. Take that. And this napalm. No, good damage, good damage. All right. They're casters anyways. Okay, that would have been good to know before I pop my load. Okay. Then in that case... Your impede is in a line, but that can't really do much here. You know what? Sure. I should have had her do, like, an item on Olivier and then pop that, but that's fine. Pretty sure those two will die. Olivier will probably go down, but we can get him back up. These look like they're maybe plasma waves. Just based on line thickness. pretty cool attack, too. All things considered. Should be a kill on the 2 in the front, at least. No, that's unfortunate. So we get the clock down. Just on the 2 that are about to die. Unfortunately, pretty useless. Kevin does get another attack, though. Another action. Let's make sure Olivier is fully in action. Have a speed up, my friend. This is gonna hurt Kevin pretty hard. Ragna Blast, that's the one above Plasma Wave. This is actually gonna hurt all of us pretty hard, I think. Yeah, Kevin might go down here. This makes me a little sad. Really wish I'd gotten the kill off on those 2. No, he'll live. But we're definitely going to want to do some healing here. Ugh, Rias went down. That's unfortunate. No, bring Rias back so she can benefit from this healing. I'm just really hoping that whatever Philip does doesn't kill Kevin. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that's worse. Here, you know what? Go ahead and get her back up. Those 2 are probably going to get another cast and go. Oh, you can't. That's delightful. Then... heals 5,500 HP with love. How? We still don't know. Don't ask. Can you really not reach? That is annoying. Alright, well, let Kevin do it, I guess. In which case... we have a carrier bomb, yeah? Yeah. Wait here, use, I don't remember which one that is, so carrier bomb it is.
Take that!
No napalm? Probably for the best. Yeah, no casting.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as garbage, ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy
Get
spear
stigmatized! Now, I think Kloe's gonna get a touch less XP from this, but that's okay. Cicada. Ow! Nice delay, bro. Also, ow.
This isn't good.
Yeah. Keep doing that one. We'll let Rias get Kloe. Should be able to. Oh yeah, look at that movement. Girl can cross the field if she wants. Yeah, I am leaving that vicinity. As is Olivier. That's still getting hit by him. Yeah, go right here. He should be okay. Your back of your coat is definitely singed. Now we can hopefully get some proper heals going. Eat my arc prominence, biatch. Yeah, okay, it doesn't really matter which one I do. Flying Swallow. That's a... Dude's got some freaking moves, even if he can't help but miss half the time. I please, you know, please don't not miss. Ooh, look, the line is gray because it's got both offensive and healing magic. That's cool. So many options and very few of them are single target. Yeah, Earthlets. Oh, Cyclone Napalm. There we go. Eat a Cyclone Napalm to the face, my friend. Yeah, those aren't going off. Boom. Battle over. But first, some fireworks. Wow, Kev, you are not a caster. Definitely more physical. Okay, Rias is a caster. Not a dedicated caster, but a caster, so this should hurt. That did not hurt much. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's the right person to delay, unfortunately. Can't reach. It should be okay. Yeah, this should be okay. Ooh, good resist. Oh, poor Olivier, man. He's just getting skewered over there. What are you doing to my boy? Yeah, hi. Can you guys get, like, closer to us? I appreciate that. Here, you know what? Get meatballed! Not the most overpowered I've seen them. Poor man. He's getting absolutely bullied. I should hopefully mess with their lines a bit, too. Not really. Here, this will be a critical heal. Right into Dangerous Path. Woohoo! But I think, oh, just out of range of a mortal punishment. This should be okay. Gonna hit you with an Abyss Ball. Some say Olivier never got to move again. Damn it. It will not go down. It's okay. Should live through this one. Yep. Hey, can we get a heal? I mean, someone's probably going down here unless he misses, so whatever. Yeah. Dude has a hate boner for Olivier. I mean, I guess, you know what? The funny thing is, even without knowing that he's Prince Oliver, that is probably the best person he could have chosen to bully. Because one is his queen, the other is a nun, and a priest. And then there's this fancy boy, who's known to be a bit of a, we'll call him a cad. No, he's not a cad. I take that back, Olivier. You are not a cad. Never let them tell you otherwise. Hi, I need to get closer to you to beat you up or something. Oh yeah, go for the cluster. That'll work well for you. Ow. Ho ho.
Let's end this.
You're looking for a JoJo reference. But it was me, Cars. Wait, what the hell? He's a physical dude. How does that do no damage? Oh, my guy, you are letting me down. Not Olivia. Kevin, my guy, you are letting me down. Alright, We're gonna do a Spirit of Kloe, I think.
Goddess bless you.
Kevin needs to feel powerful again. As soon as Olivier eliminates these two, please just do it. Drop a meteor on him. That'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Philip, please. No disrespect, but please die. Guys, he didn't die. I'm still just bullying Olivier. Oh my god. Can you finish this off? Can you avenge yourself, my guy? Oh, please avenge yourself. Just wipe his ass off the map. Single sniper shot. You can't. Oh wow, look at that. He took a swing at Kloe. Fake miss. I guess even he felt bad for poor Olivier. Kevin, can you steal the win? You could not. Reyes, can you steal the win?
No way.
You could not, but just barely could not. Oh, look at that! He actually got a blow on Kloe. He has committed high treason. I saw that 15800, and I was like, oh god, he has so much health up. What the hell? Come on, Olivia, you can do. How much you do with your sniper shot? Oh, whatever, I believe in you.
You're feeling lucky.
That's gonna be your best attack. Yes? Yes, okay, good. He has avenged himself.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Good XP. 125 for you. Kev's a little off. Oh, good Sepith. An evade 4, that's huge. Wait, no it's not. I need win gems. Perhaps this was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You've gotta be kidding me! I can only hope age is that kind to me. Your strength is nuts! There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, while I may not have been able to pose a challenge to you, I am sure the other Guardians will. Be sure not to let your guard down against them even for a moment. We'll bear that in mind, Philip. Thank you. Now if you will all excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next path should open. It is my hope that you will all overcome the remaining trials and return from this place safe and well. Bye, Philip. You're too good for Duke Doonan. Yeah. I think it's going to be a little while before we get to that one, though. We've got a few doors to deal with. He's one hell of a tough butler. Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to access that from the scenic route like we did this one. Let's go see which of the other monuments is activated. Alright then. Olivia does not give a damn. Alright, there are 3 chests in here with some decent-ish loot. I think one of them is outside and one of them's in this wing. And one's upstairs, maybe? I just took a quick glance at the map. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, so nothing in this wing. Might be upstairs, too. None of these are anything, yeah. Trails environments always make me sad that I can't, like, interact with most things. It's one thing I like about Golden Sun is even if it does nothing, you can actually interact with most objects. There's just a little brief line or description. Found Punisher. That was how Jubilee, who adored her grandfather and took every chance to spend her days with him as a child, became the new owner of a little carpentry shop on Bose. Trails in the Chest, Part 1 end? I see. I look forward to, like, going onto the wiki and reading all those in order. Made by a traditional Arterian methods using process septium. Ooh, nice. We take that dex up. Anyways, I know there's already a lot of lines of dialogue and stuff in these games, so, you know, I'm not complaining, I guess. Well, I mean, I am. Y'all know me, I live to complain. If I'm not complaining about something, I'm repressing complaining about something. Even if I'm happy about it. It's how I express that happiness. Speaking of which, happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained, only then shall the door open. So what it wants, by the way, specifically, is... Where is it? This ornament. So that's the thing. That's a moon door, though. You see that moon on the cover? So, yeah. We'll be coming back to that. Did you know, Ein's name was originally translated as Anne in the novel Carnelia, but this name dropped the meaning in her name, which is one in German. That's why it's respectfully back to Ein now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then this side. Here we go. We take that. The words ren, rend, and end combine to make what exactly? Be sure to keep this hint in mind. Renade? Okay. I know her special attack is Renade. I mean, it's not perfect, but it kind of works. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Cool. We're definitely good to head out. So... first and foremost, let's go deal with this one. Just have to shell out 50k. Hopefully, he gives us more Mira? Watch as he gives us 50,001 Mira. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna have to do some selling then. Okay. Sure. What are we on for armor? Amalgam guard. Okay, so battle surcoats and forest gators can be safely sold. Das money, baby. Already went through and sold a bunch of these. Yeah. That's fine. Don't want to sell my excesses. I refuse. I refuse! Okay, and we'll just have to convert some. Fire or water are easily the options here. Do 1,000 of each. Sorry, yeah, 1,000. Okay, now we are free to go back. Yes, yes, take my money. Shut up and take my money. Better be good. I don't know if I can throttle a door, but I will if you cross me. I guess I crossed it, didn't I? By crossing its threshold. Memory fragment and a blessing. As it is. You know, if this is Celeste, she hasn't mentioned these. In fact, she kind of seems surprised by the doors. Or not surprised, but like those doors you found, you know? Like, the one time she mentioned them. I don't know who these are. Sister Rosa. Oh, well, that's Julia. Thank you very much for coming today. I'd love it if you would be able to start coming to pray like this more often, or I guess not. Oh, Mayor Maybell! Duh. I'm afraid it looks as though I won't have a choice in that matter. If I show any signs of skipping Mass lately, Lila gives me a stern lecturing. You're rather fortunate to have someone like her by your side, you know. Nothing is more valuable to a person than someone who will chide them when they seem to be straying from the right path. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I do wish she would go a little easier on me than she currently does, however. Look at it this way. The fact that she doesn't shows just how important you are to her. For one thing, I hear you've been exceptionally busy with work these days. I wouldn't be surprised if she hoped to make the time you spend here to be a break from all of that. As frustrating as it is to admit, that's a scarily sound assessment. But she can't keep me away from work forever now, can she? I think I ought to be getting back to it now, so if you'll excuse me. Please give my regards to Father Holstein, too. Certainly. A good day to you, then. Bye. As if Lila wasn't bad enough, now I have Sister Rosa saying the same things as her. Oh well. Next up is inspecting the market, so I should probably get to doing that. I was expecting Lila to be here to meet me by now, though. She's been awfully cold to me lately, and I still don't have a clue as to why. Did you forget her birthday? I thought she was going to pray with me today, too, but then she up and decided she needed to take care of shopping. Oh, did you forget your own birthday? Maybe I can grill her on it later. For now, I should hurry and get to the market. Oh, isn't that Lila? Thanks, I really do appreciate your help today. Not at all. I should be saying the same to you. Anyway, if you need anything else, just give me a call. I can always worm my way out of whatever's on my schedule to make time for you. I'll certainly keep that in mind. Please do. My little sister's been so excited for the big day already. It'll surely be one to remember. Yes, I'm sure. For now, however, I really should be going. Oh yeah, the mayor should be about done with Mass now, right? Until next time. Farewell for now. Did I just witness what I think I did? It was not a date. I can guarantee you that. So that's why she's been acting so distant towards me lately. I wish she had said something. I thought we were supposed to be close. I suppose it shouldn't come as much of a surprise. She's a grown woman. and she might seem cold towards people on the outside, but she's a wonderful human being. And a rather attractive one, too. Oh, I ship you two. Don't worry about it, Maybelle. If anything, I'm surprised it's taken her this long to find someone. She doesn't want someone. She's got you. Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to get in the way of her happiness. I do feel a little lonely at the thought, but she's going to want my support. It wouldn't be right for me not to give her it. I'll have to apologize for being late. Might I ask exactly what you are doing? Oh, it's you, Lila. How long have you been there? You appear to be rather tired. This is why I keep telling you that you need to stop overexerting yourself. Oh no, I am not, I assure you. Shall we head to the market? Well, if you say so. The next day. Same thing again? Oh, it's Annalise. Hi, Annalise. Mayor Maybelle? Can I ask you to go over what you want me to do one more time? Just so I'm not misunderstanding. Well, as I said, I would like to investigate, exactly what relationship those two have, as well as what kind of person the other gentleman in question is. So, to put it in simpler terms, you want me to check out whether they're dating and do a background check on the man, right? Is that right? Yes. Yes, it is. Is there something wrong? Well, kinda. I mean, we bracers do at times do background checks on people. But that's when we suspect or know for sure they're involved in a crime. If they're not, doing so would be an invasion of their privacy, and that doesn't exactly fly with us. Oh. Obviously, if you have reason to believe the man Lila appears to be dating is involved in illegal activity, I'd be happy to help. Is that the case, though? No. On the contrary, actually. He appears to be a good, honest man. I see. There's obviously going to be the chance that's just a facade, and he's not the kind of person he appears to be. But as it stands, I don't see any grounds for the guild to make their move. That is unfortunate, but I can certainly see where you're coming from. I'm sorry for troubling you with this. I don't know what's came over me. Please, forget this conversation ever happened. Forgive me for asking this, but you're all in favor of them dating, right? You're not trying to break them up or something. So why are you so concerned with finding all this out? As I think you're aware, Lila lost her mother and father during the 100 Days' War. As far as I can tell, the scars that left on her heart still haven't truly healed either. And I believe this is her first foray into romantic relationships too. Watch as she's got like a whole kinky, sex life completely separate from you that she just does not tell you about. I could totally see her being a dom on the side. I'm just so worried about her getting hurt as a result of this. I'm not the slightest concerned about how noble the man's family is or how much money they have. Nothing superficial like that. All I want to know is whether he genuinely cares for her well-being and will make her happy. That's all that matters to me. I see where you're coming from. Still, at the end of the day, that doesn't give me the excuse to invade the man's privacy or meddle in their affairs. I'm sure Lila will eventually tell me about what's going on when she feels the time is right. I can ask her all of my questions then. Nah, this is good stuff. What do you mean? I completely understand where you're coming from here. I'd be more than happy to accept your request. Wait, I thought, are you sure? Wouldn't doing so violate the Bracer Code? Oh, no worries. The Bracer Code's totally open to individual interpretation, so it leaves a lot to each Bracer's personal judgment. I feel trying to follow the code to the letter and ignoring the feelings of those we're trying to serve misses the point of being a Bracer too. So I don't think it's unfair to dismiss your well-meaning intentions as trying to invade someone's privacy either. You leave all of this to me. I'll get you all kinds of answers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you agreeing to do this for me, really. Just know that I completely understand where you were coming from earlier, so I do want you to ask that you invade his privacy no more than necessary. Is that fair? Perfecto! I hope this turns out to be something that'll really make her happy. And that was the day Annalise agreed to accept the mayor's request, immediately and enthusiastically beginning her investigation. Naturally, she was very cautious not to make both Lila and her presumed partner suspicious in the process. Testimony 1. Oh no. Those two certainly did come here, yes. I remember them sitting at the table over there having a pleasant conversation with one another. I couldn't tell you what they were talking about, I'm afraid. But I do remember seeing Lila smiling while talking, which you don't see every day with her. That struck me. Really now? Do you remember anything about the man, by the way? Not in much detail. Just that he was a well-groomed, seemingly pleasant young man. That's about all I can say, I'm afraid. I see. Can I ask why you want to know all of this? Well, you see... Wait, it's okay. You don't need to answer. They're in love, aren't they? It all makes sense now. She did very much look like a girl in love when she was talking about the one she was actually in love with. Bet! Right now, bet! So little Lila's finally ready to begin her journey into adulthood, is she? Aw, how sweet. We don't know for sure yet. So please keep this to yourself, okay? Don't go telling any of the other customers and starting any rumors. Not to worry, the secret's safe with me. Yeah, right. Whole town's gonna know. Testimony 2. Yes, I saw them. I remember the man escorting the maid to the front door of the mayor's mansion. I was surprised he didn't go inside with her, honestly. Whenever I take Mina home, I always do. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Harry. If you ask me, you're the one behaving improperly, not the man we're talking about. I am? Ordinarily, when a gentleman escorts a lady to her home, he doesn't go inside. Really? Really. But surely the fact I do is proof that we're that close, right? I wouldn't be assuming that if I were you. For one thing, those two seemed awfully close even without that, didn't they? I'm not saying that it's always wrong to go inside per se. It's just that when you want... what you want to keep doing, you won't... If that's what you want to keep doing, you won't see me stopping you. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Okay, I will then. Why does everything have to be so much work when it comes to you? Thanks for the info anyway. What, no mention of how cute they were? Because that was fucking adorable. They were like a couple at 6. You want to ask about a man who's been spending time with Lila lately? Thinking back, I did see her with a man when my husband and I went to the market. They were looking at souvenirs together, I believe. I remember it well, too. I've rarely seen a more adoring pair in my life. They were like a pair of newlyweds. Really? I wouldn't pay much attention to anything my husband says. He has a habit of exaggerating. Ha! I'm not ashamed of it either. These kinds of stories are always much more interesting with a touch of dramatic flair. It wasn't the first time I've seen the man, though. I'm sure I've met him before. But I can't for the life of me remember his name. Can you remember, dear? Don't be silly. Of course I remember. I would never forget the name of a man I've done good business with. That was young Leonard. Wait, I know that name. Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn? Oh, you know him already? Well, that puts a damper on my fun. I use the place a lot for work reasons, so I even know him by face. I can't say I know that much about him as a person, though. If you're well acquainted with him, would you tell me a bit more about him? I don't mind, but this information isn't going to come cheap. You're gonna charge me? Please, that's not funny, dear. We owe ever so much to the Bracer Guild. You can't threaten to charge, remember? I won't have it. Sorry, but I just can't help myself to a good joke. Let's see. Well, he's a good, honest man for starters. Well, that's a good start. Several days later. I know they're putting on a really good, convincing display that they're totally actually dating and they're enjoying each other, but like, nah. I'm calling it. Lila and Maybelle. Whether platonically or romantically, they will be together for life and will never have anyone else. Neither of them will date anyone else, and I could totally see them actually dating each other. In private, though. I see. So the man in question is Leonard from the Kingfisher Inn? I wonder how those two came to know each other. Oh, you know Leonard already? Only by name. I can't say I've ever spoken to him in person as such. The Kingfisher Inn has really made a name for itself in recent years. It's been doing quite well financially, too. As things stand, it's a good target for investment. Trino said that, too. I'm no expert on that kind of stuff, though. Still, from what I can gather based on your report, their relationship is a healthy one. And you seem to think very highly of Leonard. Oh, absolutely. Even his little sister, Sophina, is super sweet. I'd say you don't have anything to worry about with them. From what I've gathered, they'd make for a picture-perfect married couple. I'd like to believe that's still a while off. Then again, if they really are dating, it's a reality I'll have to come to terms with sooner or later. I'm happy for her, but at the same time I'm a little sad, too. I get what you mean. Thank you very much for your report, Annalise. It sounds like she's made a fine choice. So I suppose all I can do now is wait for her to share the truth with me herself. And that sounds like a good plan. Miss Maybelle, it's me, Lila. Could I have a little of your time? Oh! Speak of the devil. I wonder if the time has finally come. That'd be one funny coincidence, but maybe it has. And if it has, then it's just about time I made my exit. I wouldn't want to get in the way. Nonsense. I'd actually prefer if you stayed. If she does tell us what I expect her to, I don't intend to hide the truth of what I asked you to do. Oh, I see. Well, okay then. Miss Maybelle. Oh, sorry, Lila. Come on in. As you wish. Oh, Miss Annalise. Please do accept my apologies. I didn't realize I was intruding. You're not. Don't mind me. I was just here to give my report on an investigation on behalf of the mayor. I see. So what brings you here, Lila? Do you have something you want to talk to me about? You could say that, yes. I have an important request I wish to make of you. Really now? What would it happen to be? Well, it concerns the Kingfisher Inn near Valeria Lake. My, we were right. Excuse me? Did you think I had no idea what was happening? I already know everything there is to know. Oh my god, no you don't. How could you possibly? I'm sorry. I actually had Annalise here look into it for me. I was worried about you, see. You see, you'd been behaving so strangely lately. I'm sorry that I did it, but I just couldn't help myself. I see. There's no need for you to apologize, however. I didn't mean to worry you. Perhaps I should have been more open from the start. So, is Leonard being good to you? Damn! Cut right to the chase, why don't you? He's a very kind man, yes. Why do you ask? That wasn't what I was asking. Oh, you know what I mean, Lila. So, is there anything else you want to say on the matter? Well, yes. If it's all right with you, I'd like to get right to discussing the date for the big day. Already? The big day? You've already started mapping it out? We have. We were hoping to keep it a secret for as long as possible in order to surprise you. Naturally, I've made sure everything fits into your schedule. Do I have your okay to begin making the necessary arrangements? Wowee! Is something wrong? You dummy? Probably you dummy. What was that? You dummy! I can see why you might have wanted to surprise me. I can. But did you really have to keep this from me until this late in the process? I mean, you've got a right to your own private life, and you don't have to share everything in that with me. I'm not saying you have to. But I can't believe you would decide something so important without consulting me even once. Do I mean that little to you? But besides, you've only been going out for about a month. Aren't wedding bells at this stage a little premature? And this decision is going to impact you for the rest of your life, Lila. You understand that, right? I think you should calm down and listen to what she has to say, Mayor Maybell. I'm sure she does understand, and has her own reasons for I have a horrible feeling that there is a very grave misunderstanding taking place here. Are you serious? Just what are we misunderstanding? Yep. The arrangements I've been making are for your next vacation. You've been so busy lately that I thought you really ought to have one, so I've been making the necessary arrangements in secret. What? You mentioned before that you would like to visit the famous Kingfisher Inn once, you see. So when Leonard needed to come to Beau's Market to do some shopping, we decided to use this chance to meet and discuss how to go about this. I hadn't realized my actions were causing so many problems for you. Whoopsie. I worry about you sometimes. Besides, I have no intention of getting married before a certain mistress of mine, which doesn't seem to be any time soon, since she makes a hobby of turning down countless marriage proposals in favor of devoting herself to work. It's not a hobby. It's because I have so much work on my plate that I don't have time for marriage to be on the brain. So there's nothing between you and Leonard? Nothing at all? Everyone says you two have been getting along so well. I'll admit that he's a lovely man, and one I have a very positive impression of. But I've never considered him a potential partner, not once. Why? All girls your age experience romance at least once. It wouldn't be right for you not to do the same. And this isn't something I intended to come out and say, but it seems you leave me with no choice. Right now, the most important thing in my life is your happiness. I will put that over anything and everything else. Ensuring it is my greatest joy, my very reason for being. Sounds like a pledge of love to me. Until you've decided upon a partner to supplement that happiness, I have absolutely no intention of looking at... Oh, okay, well, she is kind of stating that, like, it's not romantic, because it seems like once she wants Maybell to get married, and once she does, then she might consider stepping back and maybe looking at someone herself. But until then, no. That said, my theory of her having a very active nighttime sex life is still in full force. I still see her as a dom. I do appreciate you worrying about me. If it's my happiness you want, I ask that you focus on your own happiness first and foremost. And yet, like clockwork, I see you disregarding your well-being and taking on far more work than is humanly possible. Fine, I get it! Now that we can put the whole marriage thing behind us, I will accept your offer of a vacation. So feel free to proceed with your plan. I leave arranging the schedule to you. As you wish. Then if you will permit me to excuse myself, I shall. Good day to you too, Miss Annalise. Oh! I'm really sorry. Looks like my research may have been a tad incomplete. Don't worry about it. I don't think anything was wrong with your report. All of this was due to me foolishly jumping to conclusions. I can't believe I ended up giving her yet another excuse to lecture me. Aw, it's no big deal. I gotta admit, though, I am jealous. Jealous? You've never heard that. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see you around. You never heard that. You two look great together. Right, Annalise ships it too! Annalise ships it too! Oh, Annalise. What a day. I feel almost ashamed to be this relieved over all of this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to manage without her at my side. Cute. You two are adorable together. Romantically or not. Like a mother? Yeah, okay. Disagree. And... Oh, doubled it! Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I was literally expecting 50,001. Cool. Next up is the moon door. Which... I can just run to. It's in the old schoolhouse. Oh no. We'll port there. Now, a moon door is no joke, so we are going to end it here and save that for next episode. Next episode will most likely be the entire moon door, but once we do that, we can continue with the monuments. And rest assured that unless this is a multi-parter, this is the final moon door, so that's exciting. So, my friends, this is where we're going to leave things off for today. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time for some more Trails in the Sky, the 3rd. Bye-bye!